Hello and welcome to Saturday Morning Wartoons. My name is Shane and I am the Dungeon Master, and here I play a game of Dungeons and Dragons with...
Me, I am Tristan, and I play as a Wartoons monk named Destructo.
Yes.
That's all you need to know right now.
Yeah. So on the last adventure we did, we actually didn't have a recording to put out. We just played a game of Dungeons and Dragons where he was traveling back to Keramas.
Yeah, we had a bit of trouble with...
technical difficulties.
Yeah, but we're continuing with where we left off.
Yeah, we decided we're just going to play. We'll start this episode off after you travel and you've arrived back at Keramas.
Oh yeah, by the way, let's do a recap for that episode, right?
Alright, what do you want to say?
I battled a wyvern and almost got shot to death by I don't even know how many people.
You almost got ambushed by your own city guard or your own city's legion.
Yeah, I was almost killed by my own legion. And they didn't believe anything I said because my dice would not work for me.
Yeah. Well, Gillen and Morgo decided to stay back, allowing Morgo to finish his task, and they will travel back to Keramas once they are done. You, Galax, and have you named your dragon yet?
No.
Charmander. We'll call it Charmander.
No, it's red. How about...
breathes fire. Charmander breathes fire.
How about Charmeleon? Charmeleon's red and breathes fire.
Charmeleon?
But it's also a dragon, so how about Charizard?
Charizard?
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's a small dragon.
Charmeleon.
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 The dragon Charmeleon. Okay. Now, every time you have him do an attack, you have to say, Charmeleon, go!
No! That's from Pokemon.
You named it Charmeleon.
You made me.
I didn't make you do anything.
Ugh. I don't know a name yet.
You did it all on your own.
I don't know a name. I don't know a name yet.
Okay. Also, fun announcement. This month we will be starting up a new adventure guild in person here in our hometown of Hilo.
Yay!
So we'll be taking some local kids playing through Dungeons and Dragons in person. And I'm also announcing that we are starting a Patreon page so people can join us, and I'll be releasing original content through to our patrons. I'll also be opening up a Discord server and having a Discord area in that server where our patrons can come and they can join. We just have to work on that getting set up. So check us out on Patreon. I'll have a link in the description once it's up and running. But yeah, so look forward to that. I'm also looking forward to creating more YouTube tutorials for you here on the Behold Gamers channel. And of course, as always, we love doing our Dungeons and Dragons games right here on Saturday Morning Wartoons.
Yes!
Alright, so let us continue on with where we left off. So you arrived back in Keramas, finally.
Yes,
after about a week's travel.
Yeah, which wasn't actually very long, by the way.
So,
well, you don't actually know because the video wasn't there, but...
Yeah, so your arrival back is somewhat quiet. The city seems to be back to normal, in a sense.
Yeah, almost like it's holding its breath, waiting for something to happen.
Ooh, the drama. Where would you like to go first?
Straight to where I'm supposed to go. The palace. Okay. Or castle. Is it a palace or is it a castle?
Castle.
Okay.
Alright, so you head up towards the Twisted Spire. Pull up some notes here real quick.
Okay.
Alright. So you approach the twisted spire of Moladir Castle. Off to your left, as you're walking down the pathway of the mall, seeing the waterfall emptying into the pool up ahead, passing the King's Chapel and the Grand Promenade. On the left-hand side, near the high city walls where the flying ships are docked,
Yeah.
you see a new ship under construction, very close to completion. It's too far away to make out much else, but you do see that most of the hull has been attached, and there appears to be some metallic shine coming from around the frame of the ship. Continue walking?
Yes.
Okay. So as you continue towards the castle, you go up the grand staircase, ascending up and into Moladir Castle. The red dragon with you, Charmeleon.
It's not
It's
Charmeleon.
not Charmeleon.
I
The
don't
red
have a
dragon
name.
with you is drawing a lot of attention. A lot of attention. And it seems to be aware of this and getting irritated at that fact. It doesn't like the attention that it's getting. People standing back. You arrive at the gates of Moladir Castle.
I'm gonna be all like, dragon, if you kill anybody, I'm gonna give him a murderous look.
Make an intimidation check.
Intimidation? Okay.
Yes.
I hope this will work. 12 plus nothing?
12?
Yes.
We are not friends. These people look at me as though they want to kill me, and you treat me like this. I'm rethinking our bargain. I should leave you here and feast on the corpses of these foul wretches. Stare at me, hating me for no reason.
You do. Well, they do kind of have a reason to hate you because you're starting to act like an evil dragon.
I haven't done anything.
Yeah, well, seems like you're gonna start.
Only because you accuse me of things. I haven't even done anything to anyone.
Look, just stay calm till we get out of the city. Then I'll look for as many monsters as you want to feast on.
Fine. Don't accuse me of things again.
Oh,
Galax steps off of the dragon. Boss, I think he and I will go lay low. Is that cool with you?
yeah.
Okay. Where can we lay low in a city? And they just sort of both walk off and wander away. You see a familiar face. Captain Ulrich is walking walking down the grand staircase and looks at the dragon and kobold pair. Your Highness, what is that all about?
Don't worry about it.
Are you sure? Because I can't let a dragon wander loose in the city. It'll get killed or someone else will get killed.
Yeah, well, you mess with it, you mess with me, because I'm trying to get it back to its home so that it won't cause any trouble to anything but anything it wants back at the elemental plane of fire. And
Make either persuasion or intimidation, your choice.
And also, if you hurt it, I bet its parents will
Okay, make an intimidation
come
check.
and try and kill
That is
you.
definitely intimidation. Go ahead and make intimidation.
No, I'm trying to persuade him not to kill him.
No, intimidation. That's what you were doing. Let's see it.
I am so dead. Yes, I am not dead.
Curious, but fine. I'll tell you what. I will accompany them personally through the city. I know your companion, Galax, correct?
Yes.
Okay. Well, I know of your companion, so I'll accompany him. All right?
All right.
Okay, very good.
But don't let anybody get hurt.
No. Absolutely not. I will have guards personally with me the whole time they're in the city.
Good.
And you see him run down the rest of the stairs and introduce himself to Galax, and then kind of stand back a little ways with the dragon that's with him. At the top of the stairs, when you finally arrive, another familiar face is waiting for you. Eltan and Koparkos are actually both side by side. But there is a second Koparkos.
Of course, his spouse.
Who looks pretty haggard. Very, very tired, run down looking. I fear that we cannot save your ally at this moment, not without dispatching of whatever source of evil magic is doing this to him. Do you know where to find the cure for this poor soul?
No. But I think I know where the... Yeah, no, I don't. But I think maybe if I could take captive of the evil that's doing this, it could tell me how to stop it. But I can't go to it. It will have to come to me willingly. So I'll have to somehow attract attention.
Well, I think she keeps paying visits. This hag, you said it was?
Yes.
She keeps paying visits to this one in particular. I don't know why. Unless it's some attempt to get to you. This is Altan talking, by the way. But beyond that, what was that? What did you bring to the city? I know the other one. That's Galax.
Yeah, well...
What is the other thing you brought here?
It followed me out of the elemental plane of fire when I went on a rescue mission to save a gold dragon's eggs. Any more? And I will not answer any more questions.
Okay. Well, that's fine then. Having that thing wander around the city might not be the smartest thing. When it comes back, or when you find it again, bring it to me. I might be able to help. There might be something we can do.
Well, it lives in the elemental plane of fire. Know any ways to get back there?
Well, that's a little beyond my scope, but there is something I might be able to do.
Alright.
So it has been about a month since you were gone, has it not?
Yeah.
Somewhere around there. Well,
I don't know.
your sister is waiting for you. She is not in the throne room yet, but we can wait for a time if you would like.
Yeah.
She is also preparing for the wedding. Lots of planning going on for that.
Yes.
Let's head inside. We'll take a break. Caparcos kind of stands out on the stairs. The Caparcos Prime sort of looks out as the dragon is walking through the city, and every once in a while it lets off a little burst of fire when kids or someone runs up towards it. And Captain Ulrich is kind of at a loss for what to do with the dragon, but because of what you said, he's staying committed to his task of sort of staying close to this dragon and Galax. Galax is trying to control the dragon as best it can.
Yeah, but if the dragon starts running wild, then I guess I'd better grab him and then bring him into the most fireproof place in the whole city.
Yeah. All right, so you spend some time waiting. You talk to Caparcos, your companion Caparcos, who came with you. Kind of encourage him. We'll figure this out, type of thing. Anything else you'd like to do while you're here, waiting for Alva?
Maybe I'll talk to him about my adventures on that island.
Okay.
Tell him what happened.
Okay. So you kind of recap, and after a time, you end up with a couple of other people kind of listening in as you talk. And so everybody's just sort of into it there. All right, so first off comes Alva with her council, but then there's these three others that follow closely behind. One is dressed in green, one is dressed in blue, and one is dressed in bright, bright pink. All three of them are dragonborn females. And they're following behind your sister with like books and things. It looks like they're making some sort of arrangements.
Oh man, too bad the one that was dressed in bright, bright pink wasn't a male.
They are talking to each other. One of them comes up to your sister with like a string of measuring tape and is measuring your sister as she's doing all of these official meetings with her council as she takes her throne. And one of them, even as she sits down in her throne looking kind of exhausted, one of them stands her up and then gets measurements around her head and everything else like that.
Geez, what are they doing?
And then she looks at you. Brother, you're here. I suppose I have some news. The wedding is well underway, getting planned. You can see here I've got some officials helping to plan it all. I hate this. And then one of the ladies, what? What did you say? Nothing.
Oh jeez. I think I would hate that. Like whenever I tried to sit down, whoop, Uh,
Oh, good. Eltan is here. Now all we need are Zub and Gillen, and we have our full assembly. Um, Look, brother, I must speak to you in private as soon as my meetings here are done, if that's okay.
okay.
In the meantime, grab some food, grab some supplies. Uh, I have a commission payment for you if you would take it. It's a small fee, and I'm preparing a place for you outside the city. I know you always preferred to be out and about, but you'll be able to use it as you see fit. It should be ready within the next several weeks, and oh! Your friend, she asked to see you, well, in her own way, I guess. Emmy? The small chicken lady?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, she was wanting to see you. I guess her ship is being constructed. Yes, see me again. Oh, I don't know when. I'm tired. And I just woke up. But yeah, come back and see me. We'll talk privately. Maybe over dinner?
Okay.
All right. See to it that he gets paid. And she looks over at one of the other court officials that's there, holding some sort of quill and um, paper. Yes, yes. My lord, if you would please follow me.
Okay, but please don't call me Lord.
Oh,
I'm more of an adventurer, so
what would you prefer I call you then, my lord?
just don't call me my Lord, okay?
I, I,
Just,
I, I'm sorry, my lord. Yes,
just call
jeez.
me by my name.
Uh, Destro, yes, yes. It's very, very different seeing you like this. But yes, yes, yes. Sorry, my lord. Destro, Destro. Oh man, I'm getting fired. He walks you over to a side office. You like that? How much gold pieces and everything do you have right now?
Let me. I have 5 pieces of platinum and 148 gold, which means a total of 198 gold. Because one piece of platinum is worth 10 GP.
That was your traveling money. That's what you picked up along the way.
Yes.
He hands you a small chest. Nothing fancy, just a wooden chest with a simple lock on it.
Okay.
The lock is just sort of hanging there. I believe this should suffice in getting your estate set up once you are ready.
And then I'll open up the chest and see what's inside.
Piles of gold and platinum pieces inside.
How much gold and how much platinum?
5,000 gold pieces worth.
What?
5,000 gold pieces.
5,000?
You need one more zero on there, bud. Boom.
No, that was the wrong thing.
Hit enter. Add it. Add it.
Oi, 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 oi.
Boom.
5,198. And how much platinum?
That's all combined. It's 5,000 gold pieces worth. This will be for this past month. Your sister has decided to grant you an allowance, but technically, I mean, all of this is yours anyway. But I understand she said you wanted to keep a low profile. Okay. So we're establishing an estate outside of the city, which you can use as you see fit, however you would like. But yeah, this is for you. Do you need me to store it for you somewhere? It's going to be kind of hard to walk around the city with all of this. Or perhaps you would like to search for things that you would like to purchase throughout the city? Shops should be opening now.
I think I'll keep the gold. Maybe go grab a meal from my friends.
Okay. You taking the chest with you then? Okay. You can actually store the whole chest in your bag of holding. If you would like.
Oh yeah. My bag of holding can hold up to 65 pounds. I think it was 65 pounds. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And the total weight I'm carrying on me right now is... I don't know the total weight. I don't want to know my total weight right now, but...
That's fine. Don't worry about it too much.
Yeah, I hold some of my stuff in my regular backpack. It says I'm over carrying capacity
I'll figure
because
that out
I have
some other time.
247.6 pounds.
I think a lot of that is the gold pieces.
Probably.
Yeah. All right, so I need you. Are you going to go shopping or anything you want to do?
Maybe I'll get some food.
Okay.
Lots of pies for Galax and lots of meat for the dragon.
All right. How much do you want to spend for each?
About... $1,000 on each.
1,000 gold pieces? The pies would go bad and the meat would rot before they even finished eating that much.
Okay. 100G?
Still kind of high. You could probably spend like 2 gold pieces on pies and get just a bunch of pies for 2 gold pieces. And then for the meat, you could probably get 5 gold pieces worth and the dragon would be happy for now.
Okay,
So
7G.
7 gold pieces worth of stuff. Okay. Do me a favor.
Yeah.
Make a...
What check or whatever.
Make an investigation check for me.
Why?
Just make an investigation check as you're wandering through the city. Because we've never done this before, you and I.
Okay. Well, I don't even know what it is, so natural 1.
Natural 1.
It's a natural 1 minus 1. I got a natural 1, and my investigation has a minus 1, so I get a 0 score. And you get a... I wonder what this is for. Could you at least tell me what this is?
Nope.
What, is there like poison in the food or something?
Alright. As you walk through the city, somebody grabs your attention. He's peddling some sort of item on a street corner.
I'm gonna walk over there and see what it is, but be careful of if it's a trick so that my money gets all stolen.
Alright. So you come across something. Trying to get rid of it. You interested?
What is it?
Wait. Aren't you Destructo?
Yes.
No, never mind. Walk along.
What is the item?
No, I'm not selling to you. You kidding? Crazy.
And then I'm gonna tell him. Tell me what it is.
No. Never.
And then I'm gonna.
I got nothing. I'm sorry. I must have been mistaken.
And then I'm gonna start reaching for my pistol. Tell me what it is.
Intimidation check. I'm gonna make you into a chaotic good instead of lawful good, the way you're intimidating everybody.
Natural 11 plus nothing.
Natural
11
11.
plus nothing.
Look, just leave me be. I have something to sell, but I'm not selling to you.
And why would that be?
Because you're like in with the queen. Look, to be quite honest, this fell into my hands, okay? I don't know where it came from. I don't want to know, I'm just trying to get rid of it.
I'm more of an adventurer than a king right now, but tell me what it is.
Or what?
I can pay you good for it.
So just so you know, you are lawful good alignment right now, right? So we can change your alignment if you want to, because right now you're dealing with a pretty shady character you might not realize, but he's probably selling stolen goods. That's why he's so secretive about it and not wanting to sell it to you, because he recognizes you as an authority figure.
And if I find out about that, then I'd be able to tell people about it.
Like what? Report him to the guard or something?
Yeah, or I could grab the world's biggest megaphone and then shout out to the city, "This man's selling stolen goods! Goods! Goods!
Okay,
Goods!"
if that's how you want to do it.
And then I'm gonna
make a persuasion check then. Or deception. Make it deception, because you are trying to trick him into giving up information. Deception check. D20. Go for it.
Okay.
It's plus 0. I already know.
I'm gonna get killed. I'm gonna get blown up or something.
Yeah, right. Yeah, like I'm gonna trust you giving you anything.
And then I'm gonna sing out my own blade.
In the middle of the street?
No.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna...
He is gonna take off running down the street. He just zips away.
Then I'm gonna start dashing after him.
Okay.
Telling him
Roll initiative for me.
Ooh, what are we doing? A chase scene here?
Yep, chase scene.
Yes. Yes.
All right.
Chase scene. Here we go.
What is your speed?
My speed is 45 feet running.
Oh, jeez.
And I'll be taking the dash action every time it's my turn.
Okay.
Natural 18 plus 5 on initiative.
Okay. So the first thing I need you to do is make athletics or acrobatics, because as soon as he takes off, he knocks some people over and down into your way. He runs straight into a crowd of people.
And then I'm going to say, hey, that ain't nice. And then make an acrobatics check to get over him and tell him I'm going to catch that guy. I hope this works. Natural 6 plus 8 on my acrobatics.
You serious?
Yes, I'm serious. Acrobatics is dex.
Okay. You end up bumping into a bunch of the people, so you're like, you try to fight your way through, but he manages to get ahead just a little bit.
But I'm gonna keep running after him.
Keep running? Okay.
And try not to get in the way or hurt as many people as I can. I'm gonna try not to do that.
Okay. So you go after him. Oh my goodness. He trips and falls on his turn.
And then I'm gonna walk up to him and say, now tell me, what was that stuff you were selling?
Look, I got nothing on me. I don't know where it is. I seriously don't have anything. Who is this guy? What is he doing? I don't know him.
I'm the king, and of course you know me. Now then, those must be stolen goods the way you're acting.
Okay. Because you're on a crowded street, everybody is watching and looking at you. What's going on? What's this? What's this? I'm sorry. Oh, jeez.
What were those items? If they were stolen goods, then return them to the people that you got them from.
At this point, a couple city guards show up. My lord, can we be of assistance?
Yes, could you help me find out what this man was selling, because he's acting pretty odd about it.
Okay, we'll pat him down.
But don't hurt anybody.
Alright. Go ahead and make a sleight of hand check to help pat this guy down.
Sleight of hand? Well, it's at least dex. Natural 8 plus 5.
Okay. After a pretty thorough search, you don't find anything on him. He could have stashed it somewhere, or maybe he never had it to begin with. Maybe it was somewhere else. Look, I told you I ain't got nothing. I ain't got nothing, man. Seriously, what's the problem?
I have an
My
idea.
lord, do you want to keep this man in our custody?
He must, when he knocked into those people, he must have gotten away and must have switched himself out with another person.
It's the same guy.
Okay, same guy.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, you cause any trouble. Well, if you cause any trouble, you know this whole thing is gonna start over again.
Oh, I don't know what you're talking about, man. Look, I'm sorry.
Okay.
All right, so
Ugh, I wish I had succeeded in that investigation. Hmm. Did he... Hmm. Alright. Well, guess I'm just gonna head on my way then.
okay. You meet up with Galax and the dragon, along with Captain Ulrich. When you get back, the guards sort of walk you over. Ulrich wanted to see you, and they walk you over to one of the guard stations. Ulrich
Right.
is there with the dragon. The dragon apparently has been feasting on a whole cow, and Galax has been happily munching on it with him.
And I'm gonna be like, you guys did what?
Ulrich comes up, sir, yes, we managed to secure this cow. We were waiting for the farmer to come back and pick it up. Yeah. Farmer's not going to be too happy about this.
And I'm gonna look at Alex like, what the heck would you do that with him?
It's, boss, I got hungry too. At that point, you pull out the pies and all the meat. He's like, oh, boss, I'm way too full for that. And he kind of sits back. Oh.
And then I'm gonna hand the guard the pie and then the meat and
On second thought, I think I'll take that. Oh, no, please don't, no. I want the pie. No. Oh, boss, come on. I want the pie. Please, I have the pie.
One pie, but if this happens again, you're not getting no pies for a full week.
All right. All right, so Galax kind of stashes the pies in his little... He's kind of fashioned this cylinder that holds like 5 or 6 pies that he keeps attached to his backpack. You know where the bedroll would be on a backpack? Up on the top, strapped to the top of the backpack? That's where he keeps his pies. They always end up smashed or whatever, but that's where he keeps them.
Oh, yuck. I would hate to sleep in that bedroll.
All right, so...
But I'm also going to hand the guard some pie and some meat.
Okay.
Telling him that he can do something with it. Maybe have some of it for lunch or something.
Okay.
I don't know.
All right. Where would you like to go next in the city? Now that you have Galax and the dragon, did you want to go pay a visit to Eltan?
Yes.
He was asking to see you. Okay.
Yes. Anything to stop him from eating cows or people.
Okay. You make your way through the city. The dragon is pretty happy, but it's still getting looks and it's getting irritated at the people staring at him.
And then I'm gonna look at the people like, stop staring at him like that, or he will do something and you wouldn't like what it is. I'm
Okay.
gonna like give him a warning look, looking at him like, don't stare at him like that, or else he's gonna get mad.
Okay.
And I'm gonna look, or else he's gonna get mad.
All right. So, as you guys make your way through the city, you're kind of protecting the dragon a little bit.
And also, I'm also warning the people not to look at him weirdly, or he won't, or he'll do something much worse than that, like giving them warning looks.
All right. So, you get back to Eltan in the Temple of Bahamut.
Yes.
It's already getting a little late in the day. You've been wandering around the city for quite some time. As you wander around the city, do you keep your hood up? I know you wanted to kind of keep a low profile. Okay. So you keep your hood up. Really, it's the dragon and Galax that get the most looks, and you just sort of shock people when you show your face under the hood to stare out at them.
Yeah, but I'm still giving them warning looks. Don't look at them weirdly. Or else they're gonna get mad at everybody.
Okay. So you get to Eltan in the temple finally. Into his office. There is a sort of piece of cloth laid out on the desk. Your friend here, I'm sure wandering through the city has been quite troublesome for him.
Yes.
I think it would be in your best interest and his best interest if we could do this instead. And he takes this scarf and he kind of ties it up and ties it around his head, around his own head. So he tightens it. He closes his eyes for a moment and you all of a sudden see his appearance begin to change.
And I'm gonna be all like, what the heck?
A simple spell. It allows me to change my appearance. I believe with a creature such as this, perhaps some sort of, I don't know, a dog or other creature might suffice. And at that, the dragon, a dog! You would have me look like some lowly beast? Then Elton takes off the scarf or headband. You can choose whatever you'd like. But I think it would be safer for you traveling through the city to at least now look like this or something else. But it's up to you.
Yeah, I think that could help draw attention away from us. But you don't have to look like a dog. Did you hear what he just said? anything, but nothing freaky. Got it?
Make a persuasion check with advantage.
Finally, I got something with advantage. Natural 4 or a natural 14. Well, natural 14 plus 3.
Okay. Fine. And would you put it on, please? Asking for your help to tie it off. I think right around the neck would be fine. And so you take the scarf, or it's like a bandana actually. It's like a handkerchief bandana type of thing. And you tie it up around the neck. It's got like this very glittery purple type of look to it.
So what does he change into? Or is that up to me to decide?
No, he gets to choose. But what do you think would be a good idea? You can suggest.
Just a normal civilian.
Well, he walks on 4s. And the disguise self spell
Only allows you to stay your same size.
Well, you can make yourself look like a foot shorter or taller, but all it does is it creates this like magical projection of an image. So like you look like something else.
Yeah, kind of like a hologram.
Yeah.
But as soon as
if somebody like reaches out to touch, they can feel through it and they'll know what they might know what you actually are.
Yeah, and if they don't rely on sight to know stuff, or maybe they have true sight or something, I don't know. If they don't rely on sight, maybe smell, hearing, then they could tell the difference.
Yeah.
But
what would you think would be a good idea? I mean, there are drakes throughout the city.
then people keep them as pets.
Well, they work with the patrols. The drakes are like what you think of like
Weird.
dogs are to us, because this is primarily a dragonborn city.
So
the drakes are sort of like.
So they're like dog dragonborns?
Sort of. The dragonborn use them as like pets. They use them for assistance in doing different tasks.
Maybe I could turn them into a red-colored drake.
Okay. That would be a lot less obvious than a dragon.
Yeah, and plus, a dragon has scales, and I think drakes might too.
It would actually be a really good cover.
Yes.
Okay.
You still get to be red, and you still get to have scales. And there wouldn't be much difference.
I'll do my best to keep my wings tucked and my breath under control. And transforms its image into that of a drake. And so it'll be able to maintain this. You can cast it at will, so it's able to.
Just has to concentrate.
No concentration required.
Oh, good. How long does it last?
As long as he wears it.
Well, yeah, I guess it is an item.
Yep.
But how long would the spell normally last if it wasn't an item?
1 hour. 1 hour.
Well.
All right. Did you want to try to do some shopping? Look for some cool items? Do you want to go find a shop, see what they have?
I don't know, maybe I'll just walk around the city.
Because you can actually go searching for magic items, because right now we're in sort of a downtime scenario.
Did you say magic items?
Yes. You can go shopping for magic items and see if a shop has what you want or what they offer.
Like,
Maybe you can talk to a shopkeeper to find out what kinds of stuff they have or can get.
like magic item.
Yeah. You can buy magic items from shops, dude. I know we've never done this before. Believe it or not.
Are you lying to me?
No, I'm serious.
I don't know any good magic items.
Well, do me a favor. Make an investigation check, and you know the city quite well, so you're going to get plus 10 bonus to it.
Really? But I have like a -1 on my investigation.
Just make an investigation check.
Why didn't you give me the +10 bonus on the other thingy with the investigation? Do I have any advantage?
No.
Well, I guess 6 plus
16?
yeah.
Okay. See where that lands you on here. Hold on, I'm trying to find the right thing. Okay. 16 you said, right?
Yes.
Okay, not bad. All right. So you spend the remainder of the afternoon and you come across a shop. They sell various magic items. Right next door there's a place they sell pretty mundane things. There are several weapons that have various kinds of enchantments on them, things of that nature. But this one here is actually selling some particularly high-end items. The shopkeeper. Ah, welcome. Have I met you before?
I don't know.
Ah, maybe. It's kind of an older kobold creature that its scales look like they used to be a little more greenish, but they've kind of grayed over the years. You can see various scratches and scars all over his body. What are you looking for today?
Do you have any special items for sale today?
You want the high-end stock. Okay, I can help you there. By the way, my name's Golo. I'll be helping you today. Golo. Golo the kobold.
I'm Golo the kobold.
I have this potion here. Very powerful potion.
Do you know what it does?
Makes you as strong as a cloud giant.
Cloud giant?
Yes.
That's... Well, I could take that. Would you like any other magic items in your... Would you like to have more magic items in your shop? Just for one magic item? One magic item for another? Maybe?
Oh, interesting. What you got to trade? I mean, this don't come cheap.
Actually, I could give you 2 magic items.
What you got?
I could give you some slippers of spider climbing and a potion of frost giant strength.
Hold on, let me look up something here.
Along with a few potions of healing, maybe. So that'd be like... I could give him like 3 or 4 magic items.
Tell you what. I'll take the slippers and I'll take the potion. Plus 300 gold pieces.
Alright.
Hold on. Trying to look up something here. Let me see. Oh, you lucked out. Yeah, so that deal, you give them that, and you get the potion of Cloud Giant Strength.
So do I give him both? So do I just give him the frost giant strength or some healing potions? And
No healing potions, just the gold.
Just the gold, the frost giant strength potion, and the slippers?
Yep.
Okay. I don't really use the slippers or the potion anyways. Plus 300 GP. And that gives me a potion that gives me a... Okay, so by doing that, I get a potion of Cloud Giant Strength.
Okay.
Where is it? I'm still looking. Stone Giant. Finally, Cloud Giant Strength. One potion of Cloud Giant Strength. Okay. Now what?
All right. So the other item he has is going to cost you about 30,000 gold pieces. But it's this jar of magical pigment that he tells you allows you to paint any object, a mundane object, and it becomes real.
But not magic or money.
No. Like you could paint a door on a wall or something like that.
Yep.
And then just open up the door.
And you could even just, create a gigantic square of something and then paint over it, turning it into a house. I think it was called something like Nozo's Marvelous Pigments.
Yep, that's exactly what it is.
But 30,000 G? Don't have anything else but Izanagi, the Birth of the Bahamut, Greater Potion of Healing.
One item also catches your eye.
Ooh, what is it?
Pair of boots with wings emblazoned on the side.
Boots of flying. I think those would be even better than slippers of spider climbing, because they allow you to fly. Like, you wouldn't even need to climb. In order to fight from higher up. In fact, you wouldn't even need a solid surface.
He is asking 500 gold pieces.
500 G for boots that allow you to fly?
Well, they allow you to fly at your walking speed, so you would fly at 45 feet, and you can do it for up to 4 hours.
Until it has to recharge.
Yep.
Does it recharge at dawn or dusk, maybe?
Let me double check.
Or is it like a certain amount of time it takes?
Oh, sorry, winged boots. Winged boots. You have a flying speed equal to your walking speed. You can use the boots to fly for up to 4 hours all at once or in several shorter flights, each one using a minimum of 1 minute from the duration. If you are flying when the duration expires, descend at a rate of 30 feet per round until you land. The boots regain 2 hours of flying capability every 12 hours they are not in use.
And by not in use, that means not equipped or
Just not used. Yeah.
Okay. So
they also require attunement though, so you already have 3 attuned items.
I either give up my arm blade, Izanagi, and my bracers.
Which one do you want to do? Are you gonna buy the winged boots? 500 gold pieces?
No, I guess not.
Why not?
I don't know. What, did you think I was the kind of person who just buy them on site?
I don't know. It's up to you. Why wouldn't you want the boots? What is it about them?
I don't know. Voices of Bahamut can be useful, and they can't attune to them during battle.
Yeah. But you haven't been using your arm blade.
Oh no, I use that a lot when I fight.
I thought you've been using Izanagi more and your unarmed strikes.
Yeah, well, I still use my arm blade.
You did? Okay.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Have you even watched our episodes?
Hold on. I want to see something here. Because your arm blade, your unarmed strike is just as powerful as your arm blade now. And it's going to become more powerful very soon.
Whereas my arm blade doesn't really.
And you still have your other scimitar as well.
Yeah, and I guess I can to use the end my arm blade is on when it's out for any other purposes.
So I'm just trying to give you some info here, like the math of it all.
Okay. I could just attune to my arm blade. Because pretty soon my unarmed strikes, my pistol, my crossbow, and Izanagi are going to be pretty much the only 4 things I'll be using in fights.
Okay.
So
you buy the boots. Go ahead and deduct the gold pieces there.
500?
Yep.
500.
And you spend some time in the shop getting used to the items. Or the boots.
So I just... Oh no, I'm attuned to Izanagi. Okay, just attuned to my arm blade. Manage inventory.
So you spend some time hanging out in the shop. The guy is helping you learn how to use the boots.
Boots are flying.
Yes. Or sorry, winged boots. Winged boots, my bad. Winged boots.
Winged. Yes.
And?
Yes.
And you can attune to them.
Yeah, because he's training me how to use them.
Boom. There you go.
Hey, they also look kind of nice in the picture.
Yeah. All right. So now you have the winged boots attuned after you spend some time hanging out in the shop, having the guy help you learn how to use them. After also knocking down several pieces of his displays that he had up.
Yeah, but as soon as I knock them down, I'm flying, so I can easily grab them before they crash to the ground.
Make a dexterity saving throw for me. Or a dexterity check. Acrobatics. See if you can catch enough of them. Otherwise, he's going to charge you. You break it, you bought it.
You break it, you buy it.
Oh,
11 plus 8.
Yeah, no, you're good. You're able to catch any items you knock over as you're getting used to this flying. Think of like Iron Man learning how to fly that first time in the first movie.
Oh yeah, like, do you remember?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, like, do you remember like when he tried blasting off into the air, but he had it set up on too much power, so then poof,
you
he
definitely
backflipped.
do one of those. It's very much out of that. It's very much like Iron Man.
But I remember him like doing a backflip accidentally and crashing onto his car.
The dragon wormling in its form, not as easy as it looks, huh?
And then when I do one of those backflip things, yeah, not as easy as it looks.
All right. So you step out of the shop. You step out of the shop with your new boots, and someone is standing there. 3 kobolds lined up next to him. I was hoping I would find you back in the city. I heard you had returned.
Who are you?
It is time for me to exact my revenge.
Who are you?
Make an intelligence check. Just a straight up intelligence. Or history. Go history.
I am bad with both of those.
Doesn't matter. Just make it.
You have got to give me
Trying to remember this face. It looks familiar, but you're not able to place it.
You've got to give me the worst stuff ever to make. A hug.
Go ahead, make the roll. Here we go.
Natural 3.
-3.
No, natural 3 plus 2 at
Oh,
least.
plus 2, 5, okay. You cannot place this person. So you're like, who are you? You don't even remember.
Yeah, Walla was killed by a dragon, so I don't remember much.
No.
I can't really remember much.
You have wronged me since that day, and I am here to repay that debt.
Okay, but seriously, who are you before you kill me?
I am Machias. I am the one who brought that green dragon back, so that all would know my name.
Oh, I'm sorry, but I tried to kill everybody. And also, nobody would know your name because it would kill everybody in sight. So, nobody would really know your name.
No. Sorry, you're confusing it. He's the one who tried to bring the green dragon, the slain green dragon, back to the city and claim its credit. His mom is Ruparth, one of Alva's head counselors.
Oh. Oh no. Oh jeez.
I want you to meet me outside the city tomorrow morning at dawn, so that we may put an end to this once and for all.
Look, I don't want to hurt you.
You won't. I can promise you that.
No, you can't. I don't want nobody to get hurt. Look, I'm sorry about that, but...
Make a persuasion check.
Well, I'm gonna get killed. Yep, I am dead. I got a natural 6 plus 3.
I rolled a natural 2.
Plus what? A natural 2.
Plus 0.
So I convince him?
I will not fight you this time.
I don't want you to fight me
Do
anytime.
not wrong me again.
Well, you were... Well...
What do you want to say? What do you want to say? You want to say something?
I won't, but... Maybe, I might be able to let you get some credit for some stuff.
Oh?
Yeah. Maybe you can join my adventures sometime. Then you'll get some of the credit for the stuff.
You want me to go with you out there? Make another persuasion check. With advantage.
Why advantage?
Just because you're making a compelling argument for him.
So that... Okay. Either a natural 16 or a natural 6 plus... I don't know what it was. It was persuasion, you said?
Yes. I agree.
Plus 3.
I agree. I will go with you.
Alright.
Don't forget me. I am Machias.
Alright, Akias. Maybe I could help you get...
Dang!
Maybe I could help him get...
I wrote a whole encounter for that. You're supposed to battle this guy and you made him a companion. What the heck? I wrote a whole battle. And now this guy wants to... Last time you convinced a red dragon to stick with you. Now you're convincing who I thought was going to be your mortal rival. to go along. Now I gotta find another rival. I had a whole big plan. This was gonna be multiple fights.
Isn't Tiamat my mortal rival?
Yeah, but this was gonna be Nell. He was gonna be the one like going after you. I had this whole thing planned out. Like 4 different fights you were gonna have with this dude.
4?
4. I had 4 fights.
All at the same time or at
No,
different times?
different times. He was gonna keep. Now he's your friend. Now he's your friend. Why is it kids always want to make friends with the bad guys?
So that the bad guys aren't bad guys, and so that they stop other bad guys from being bad guys.
Episode over. We're done. We'll see you guys next time on Saturday Morning Wartoons.